A nun goes to the priest and says, "Father, there's a hole in the roof of your church." "Thank you for telling me," he replies, "but you've been here for years, it's our church." The next day the nun goes to the priest and says, "Father, there's a broken window in our church." He thanks her again and calls for a repairman. The following day the priest is preparing for a visit from the local bishop. As he is weeding the gardens, he cuts his hand. Calling the nun over, he says, "There's a bottle of rubbing alcohol in my quarters somewhere. Could you fetch it for me?" The nun nods and goes looking for it. It is as the priest is greeting the bishop that she returns from the church and loudly announces, "Father, don't worry about the weed. The alcohol was under our bed." A nun is walking to church. As she passes her local store, the shopkeeper says, "Wake up on the wrong side of the bed today, sister?" She finds it odd, but keeps walking. On her walk, 3 more people pass her and say, "Wake up on the wrong side of the bed today, sister?" Still baffled, as she gets to the church, she walks to another nun at the pulpit and asks, "Why does everyone keep asking me if I woke up on the wrong side of the bed today?" The other nun looks down and says, "You're wearing the priest's shoes." One day a cop pulls over a van. When he walks up to the window, he sees 10 penguins sitting in the back. The cop asks the driver, "Are those your penguins?" The man replies, "Yes, they are my pets." The cop is shocked and says sternly, "You need to take them to the zoo right now." The man agrees and drives off. The next day, the cop sees the same van drive by and pulls him over. He walks up to the window and sees the 10 penguins in the back, all wearing sunglasses. The cop says to the man, "I thought I told you to take those penguins to the zoo?" The man says, "I did. Today we're going to the beach." We put a lot of effort into making you smile, so please subscribe to me for new jokes. Stay happy.